Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode 14 of my Let's Play series. Yeah, I don't really know what I was going to say there. But anyways, last episode you may remember that we had some explosions with these tanks and the amount of taint that was in them. Well, I did a whole bunch of researching and discovering, I guess. What ended up happening is I just went around and I went to more Eldritch monoliths, I don't know, so I can find some pretty cool stuff for, researching. I found like 2 more of those, 9 more of those, because what was happening is here, let me go ahead and show you. Let's see if I can go ahead and get a common artifact or something like that. Or not a common artifact, but a, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, still in cheat mode. I did my Industrial Craft 2 spotlight, so. Alright, there we go. We got a fragment of lost knowledge. Now hopefully this cooperates with me, and for just a proof of concept I'm actually going to use these. Put that in there, 45% chance, and hopefully, okay. Well, basically what was happening is I was putting those, what are they called? I was putting those fragments of lost knowledge in here, and the only thing that I was getting was one of these. I would get fragments of lost knowledge back, I'll get forbidden knowledge back, or I'll get tainted knowledge back, or I'll get eldritch knowledge back. I wasn't getting any new discoveries or theories. And basically, the reason for that is because I have discovered pretty much everything that there is to discover in terms of the lost knowledge. Let's go ahead and check out our Thaumanomicon in here. You see that there are 36 available ones. Scrolling through, I've discovered 33 of them out of the 36. And the way that researching and discovering works in Thaumcraft is you can't discover something if there's something else that it uses that you haven't discovered. So for example, let's see, what's something that requires, okay, here we go. We can't discover Thaumium Crucible if we haven't discovered the Crucible of Eyes. So that's why I'm not able to discover anything else in here. So it probably has something to do with other things, like other Eldritch knowledge or tainted knowledge or forbidden knowledge. So I figured out that what I needed was, I needed some more tainted discoveries. You can see that I have a whole bunch right here. I did so much researching, so much discovering, oh my gosh, it was crazy. I literally just sat here and just researched thing after thing. I would go and try and find more monoliths. And basically what I would do, here, let me show you my secret. It's raining. Can I sleep? Nope. Okay. Well, since I'm recording and I need it to be not rainy, go ahead and do that. Okay, so what I would do is I would literally put everything that I have in my alchemy bag, and I would, just zip along with my Sword of the Zephyr, which I repaired quite a few times. And I'll just zip around. I had a few Thaumcraft crystals on me, and I would just go in one direction for a while until I found something of interest. The monoliths that I found were pretty far away, and I don't think that I'll ever go back to them again. But then once I got there, I got all the stuff, got inside, I would put everything inside my green alchemy bag, and then I would just kill myself. And then I would respawn here, make another alchemy bag, and all would be fine. So there's my little cheaty way of finding things and not having to travel all the way back. But anyways, you can see that I have a whole bunch of discoveries in here. I have a whole bunch of, regular discoveries. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you a few of them right now. Okay, so in terms of lost knowledge, I got 4 main things right here that I really want to show you. The Thaumium Crucible, which you guys just saw. This crucible holds more Vs and is more efficient than the basic crucible, and when it is nearly full it will emit a redstone signal. This crucible cannot overflow, and any excess items inside it still till there is room to smelt them. Yeah, there we go. And then right here we have the Inert Carpet, which I actually want to craft this episode. This magical carpet will allow you to soar through the air like a bird. Currently is inert, and you must first infuse it with an extract of lightest air to charge it. Its magic will not last forever and will need to be recharged, thanks to our Thaumic Restorer right over there. So that's pretty cool. And then I also got the Thaumic Duplicator. This device allows you to use Vs to duplicate items. Only simple items or raw resources can be duplicated. Thaumic Generator. This device converts Vs into pure energy usable by many devices. It generates IndustrialCraft EU, Red Power Bluetricity, and BuildCraft. Phone's ringing, and BuildCraft, that stuff. Figures, though. I usually don't have a phone in my room. The one time I do, it rings while I'm recording. Anyways, there we go. Thaumic Generator. Pretty cool. Now that was all lost knowledge. Now here we get into the tainted knowledge. Now, while sorting through the air and whatnot, I found some, why is that in there? I don't know why this is in here. Oh yeah, I must have shift clicked it or something. Duh. There we go. Okay, yeah, while flying around, I found a very tainted chunk, and this thing was just like overridden. There's like purple stuff everywhere, as you saw right here. And I used some shears, and I went ahead and harvested the plants and stuff. And you can actually research those things, and that gives you tainted fragments of tainted knowledge. So it's pretty cool. So right here, you'll see that we got the Totem of the Dawn. This is going to help us with improving the Vs level in our aura. This totem fills the air with good vibes and positive energy. It probably does the local area a world of good. It also prevents tainted ground from forming near it, which is good. This thing right here, we have Concentrated Evil. This upgrade allows any devices or creations it is attached to harness or create taint or tainted products. We could actually use this to create taint with our Vs condensers. And actually what I believe would happen, when you use a Vs condenser, it takes the Vs out of the local aura and actually uses it to improve, or it actually takes it out of the local aura to make it into usable Vs. So it will actually decrease the Vs level. I believe that if you use taint in this stuff, it will actually decrease the taint level, and that's probably something worth discovering. So it only requires a taint crystal, stone slab. Maybe I'll do that later. Right here we have a Vs purifier. Again, this will probably help. Having learned something of the new nature of taint, you're now able to build the purifier. It functions in a similar manner to the filter, except some of the taint Vs passing through it is simply destroyed instead of being pumped into the air, which is good. Thaumium reinforced tank, that's what I have right there. The Thaumium reinforced tank can hold twice as much Vs than the normal tank, and is also much more resistant to the negative effects of storing large amounts of taint. So I'll have to create more of those. Right here we have the advanced Vs valve. A Vs valve, you can actually control whether or not Vs is allowed to pass through it. This actually allows you to dictate what kind of Vs passes through it, such as pure Vs or tainted Vs, which is cool. And then over here, I have Potion of Purity. This glowing liquid burns away taint on contact and returns it to its natural state. Unfortunately, it only has a limited positive effect on the local aura, so the taint may return. So I'm actually going to want to craft a good amount of these, and just requires some silverwood leaves. Silverwood leaves are, from a tree called the Silverwood Tree, and I'm going to have to go out, venture out and find some. So let me go ahead, repair my Sword of the Zephyr, and after I have that, I'm going to use it to zip around and find more stuff. I'll research all these later, don't worry. I also have some Eldritch stuff, the Eldritch Mechanism, Void Interface, Eldritch Stone, Void Bracelet, so it's pretty cool. So you can see I got some stone from the monolith. Cool, Sword of Zephyr. So I'm going to zip along and I will be right back. Alright, so after using over half the durability of the Sword of the Zephyr, I think I found something. You see it right there. Let me go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And, oh crap, I meant to make shears. Please tell me I have iron in here. Iron, there we go. I can go ahead and make some shears on the go. And now, make shears. There you go. So, this Silverwood tree, pretty cool. I can go ahead and use my axe of the stream to chop it down. And, oh yeah, I didn't actually show you that, did I? The axe of the stream, again, is like one of those little upgraded thingies. And, can I look at the recipe for it? Yeah. Aqueous crystal, enchanted wood, pretty simple. And it basically, it works, it's like having the timber mod in an axe. See right there? Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, these Silverwood trees. I need a good bit of them. They also have these things, shimmering shimmer leaves, and they're actually pretty rare too, so I'm going to want a good bit of them as well. Hey look, another one. That's a little strange, not going to lie. If you hold shift, it won't chop down the whole tree. It's like a jungle tree spawned on top of a, Oh yeah, they also drop quicksilver occasionally. So I'm just going to collect these leaves, as well as the flowers that are around it, and yeah, I'll be right back. Here's a big one. Chop down. Yeah, I like it. So these are going to be very useful for us. Not only are they have high values of vis, I believe, even though, trust me, I won't be burning them. But yeah, they're using a few recipes for improving the local aura, because these trees actually, they're more likely to spawn in areas with high vis, such as a jungle. Jungles are well known for having very high values of vis, so pretty cool. I'm just going to collect all this, and again, I'll be back. Here's another feature of the Axe to the Stream. Just hold right click and all the items will flow to you. I like it. Makes it very easy. And I think I see another tree off in the distance. Yep, I do. Let's fly over there. Down here. Wow, this is a nice one. Okay. So it looks like I have more stuff to collect. What I'm really after are those flowers, because they're pretty cool as well. And I have over a stack of the silverwood leaves, so I think I'm pretty good for now. So I'm just gonna head back in, that one direction. I think it's that way. I don't know. Oh no, I'll meet you guys back home. Hopefully I find my way. So I'm over here, and this is another really cool tree generated by Thaumcraft. This is a great wood tree, and I'm not sure if this works on it. Maybe it does. Hey, cool, it does. There you go. Wow. So yeah, great wood trees. They're pretty cool for getting enchanted wood. When you use this, to get enchanted wood, usually you combine V's crystal. Oh no, it broke. Usually you combine a V's crystal with a piece of wood, and you get 4 enchanted wood for each log in V's crystal. Well, if you use great wood, um, is that a sapling? Hey look, yeah, it drops saplings too. So if you use a great wood tree, then you actually get 5 instead of 4. So it's a little bit more efficient. So I'm just gonna, do some more exploring, and then I'll be right back. So after a long journey, I find myself back here. I had to walk for a lot of the way because I noticed that my Sword of the Zephyr is about to break, and I don't really want that to happen, so we'll have to go and repair it, and probably make a new Axe to the Stream as well. So let me go ahead and do that. Home safe and sound, we go in here. I did find another obelisk monolith thingy, so I'll have to go ahead and check that out pretty soon. I made a waypoint for it. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Obelisk thing. About 300 meters away. So yeah. Let me go ahead, sort out my inventory, get some stuff done, and figure out what exactly it is that I want to do. Taking a look at my Thaumonomicon right here, I want to craft something. Was it in here? Yeah, there we go. Inert Carpet. I just showed you guys that, and it's just some enchanted fabric with some gold. So in order to get enchanted fabric, we need wool and string. And I'm just going to get a few pieces of wool, and we need, what was it, 5? Yeah, 5 of them. So I'm going to need 5 of them, and it's just 1 piece of wool, some string, and getting over here, a V's crystal. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. It's going to work up. Hopefully we have enough V's. If not, I guess I could help it along with some obsidian. There we go, 5 enchanted fabric. Now let's see, do we have any gold in here? There we go, 5 pieces. In a crafting table, we go ahead and put that like so. Gold ingot. Inert carpet. Now it says that we have to, imbue this carpet with flight by placing an infuser with an extract of lightest air. Now, an extract of lightest air is crafted using a shimmer leaf, a water bottle, and a vaporous crystal. And you can actually get different extracts with different crystals, but using just this uses a lot of V's, so I'm probably going to need more stuff. There we go. That works good enough. And yeah, again, we have to be careful about how much taint we put in here, or else things could get ugly. Kind of worried about that right now. Is it almost done? Alright, it's done. Extract the lightest air. Let's go ahead and put this with an inert carpet. And hopefully we have enough crap. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this obsidian in here. This is getting dangerous. You shouldn't be doing this, but I'm just hoping it doesn't get past a certain point. Need a few more pieces of something valuable. That stuff, maybe some quicksilver. Finished yet? There we go, finished. Flying carpet. Let's go outside and play with it. There we go. Oh, it's dark. I'll meet you guys outside. Alright, so I'm out here with the flying carpet, and basically to place it down into the world, you just right click. You can see it looks really cool. Right click on it, and you get on top of it, and you can go ahead and press space to fly up, press shift to fly down, and then use the regular WSA and D keys. So pretty cool, and this will help me travel to places, find monoliths, or whatever else I may need to find in my world. So definitely something that's very handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of it. And notice that when I'm on it, notice up there how it has that little health bar type thing. Well, yeah, that's how much magical energy is stored in it, and if that gets too low, well, it may just break or stop working. So you can see that it also represents the damage bar on there. And we can go ahead and restore it if we wanted to. So that's probably something that I'll keep in my blue bag. I'm going to put it in there. So you can see I still have all my signs on. I need to get rid of those or do something with them. So yeah. I need to upgrade these things into thaumium reinforced tanks. However, how am I going to, what's the word that I'm looking for? How am I going to get the Vs? Like, I don't want to break this because all the taint that's in there will be released into the atmosphere. And that's not all that good. And why do I have such a high chance for taint to increase? That is so strange. I don't know why. Well, we really have to do something about this soon. Maybe in this episode, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna craft up 2 more reinforced tanks, or sorry, 2 more regular tanks. And by 2 I actually mean 1. Yeah, just 1. Alright, so 1 more V storage tank, and we're going to set it down right here. Okay? And then we are also going to get some V's conduits. We really only need 1. There we go. Now I want the V's to go, or the V's and the taint to go from here into here. How am I going to do that? Well, pretty simple. You can use what's called a bellows. Where is it? Arcane bellows. Crafted with a piece of leather, some vaporous crystal, iron ingots, and some enchanted wood. So let me go ahead and get that. Over here I should have enough leather, I hope. Plenty of leather. I really only need 1 piece, but I don't know. Who knows? And I'm going to get a vaporous crystal, 4 enchanted wood, and there we go. And what else was it? Iron ingot. Do I have iron? Yes, I do. Alright, so on a crafting table, I'm going to go ahead and put that, and put that. There we go, this gets us an arcane bellows. And this is basically to increase the suction that is on one thing. So if we go ahead and hook it up to our tank right here, you should notice that it's being sucked because this has 20 V's TCB and 20 taint TCB, and this only has 10. So it's more over here, so everything's going to want to go over here. So once this fills up with everything, I'm going to go ahead and destroy this. I can actually destroy this right now. And if we go over here and grab ourselves a thaumium ingot, I'm going to eventually need 2 of them, so I might as well get 2. And we throw this in there, along with our thaumium ingot. Oh yeah, we don't have any Vis or taint, do we? Oh, well see, that's a problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this, and this will be the first thing. I'm going to put that right there, and then I'm going to put my arcane bellows over there. That way I can suck everything back into it. And I'm going to need some more V's, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use equivalent exchange to help me out with some diamonds? Diamonds, maybe. I was thinking more like obsidian, because it's not as expensive, and a little obsidian can go a long way. So let's just go ahead and get a stack. We'll burn everything else up that we don't need, including these diamonds. And this mossy cobblestone. There you go, so now we can go ahead and throw our obsidian, actually not into there, crap. Alright, yeah, actually we can. Okay, because I forgot that the thaumium reinforced tanks can hold more V's and more taints, so we're pretty good. It can hold up to 1,000 of each. Or, sorry, 1,000 total. So now that that has some in there, I can go ahead and create some more tanks by putting those in there. There you go, this should cook up. I can get rid of this, get rid of that, and I can go ahead and get rid of this because we no longer need it. I may use it eventually though. Put that in there. And these should hopefully, one of them is done. 2 of them are done. There we go, so I can put them right there, and now I can hold a total of 3,000 of Vis or Taint, or combination of the 2. So definitely very cool, and if I fill this thing all the way up with Taint, well, we don't really have to worry about it, because we're covered. It won't explode or anything. So I'm actually just going to throw the rest of that in there, and I'm going to get... I have a whole bunch of earthen crystals. Let's throw a few of them in here. Not my alchemy bag. And then let's go ahead and just throw that in there. Get some Vis and some Taint. There we go. Pretty cool. So we solved that problem with, you know, our tanks exploding due to too much taint. Let's see if we can solve the problem of the very high taint levels in here. Now, if we remember from our Thaumonomicon, not our cooked chicken. Cooked chicken is definitely good, but it doesn't really have all the answers that we're looking for. So, let's see, let's look through here. Concentrated taint. This foul liquid must be handled with... oh wait, no, that's not what I want. There we go, potion of purity. So we need silverwood leaves and a glass bottle. Let's go ahead and get a few of them. Got 2 of those, 2 of those. You know what, let's go ahead and get 3 more silverwood leaves. We can go ahead and craft up more bottles, like so. So I have 5 of each, and I'm going to throw them into here. And they should cook up. It only requires 25 Vis each, so it's definitely not an expensive item, and hopefully it helps us out with this little taint problem that we have. Arcane Furnace, Crucible, Soul, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I think I want to get that. I think I actually cooked up the discovery of that accidentally, but so let's see. It looks like the problem we have is right here. Yeah, we don't really have a problem in the surrounding chunks, but right here, let's go ahead and throw this. Oh wow, look at that. Let's just throw all of them. There we go, wow. So hopefully some of the taint should be getting out of here and, you know, getting into good Vis. That's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and cook up some of these totems of the dawn. Now they are crafted like so, with some silverwood logs, some Vis crystals, and some nitor. I don't have any nitor laying around, so let me go ahead and just get some redstone and some glowstone. And I don't believe I have any glowstone actually. So let me go ahead and use some of that stuff and get some glowstone. There you go, into here. Burn that up, burn that up. Glowstone. Only half a stack. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more Star Klein Star. There you go. And then let's go ahead and cook some of this Night Tour up. I don't know, you can use a good 8 each of them. There you go. That'll cook up pretty quickly, and we'll store the rest of this stuff in here. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far. Night Tour, and with Night Tour, V's Crystal, and Silverwood logs. Should I get 8 of them? I don't know, how much V's does it require? Actually, 50 V's each. I don't have a terribly large amount of V's, so I think I only want to craft up like 2 or 3 of them. So let's go ahead and just get 3. There you go, 3 of each, and then 3 V's crystals. There you go. Some of that stuff, some of that stuff, some of that stuff. Doing good. And this will cook up, get us some of those Totems of the Dawn. And I don't really know where I want them. They could really be anywhere. They could be on the roof, they could be underground. These levels are determined by chunks, so that's all really that matters. So I think maybe I'll like put them right there and right there. I don't know, we'll see how they look. There we go. Oh yeah, an axe is the best thing to use to harvest them. And let's go ahead and just make up another, axe to the stream. Get a thaumium axe first. Put enchanted wood and some aqueous crystals. Axe to the stream, because these are made of wood, so. And it went ahead and just harvest both of them for us there. Okay, so let's see, where do I want these? Do I want them chilling out right there? No, because that makes it a little bit difficult to obtain. How about right there? That's alright. This one isn't facing... Oh, damn it. Alright, whatever. I guess it's a different design each time. Who knows? Anyways, there we go. Now, eventually we should start... Like, obviously we already have a very large increase of V's, but, you know. Oh, well. Now let's see. What else can we do to improve the local aura? We have one of those V's Purifier. But we're not really too concerned about that, are we? Let's go ahead and make this and see if the tainting crystals can be used to draw taint out of the air. So concentrated evil, soul sand, a stone slab, and tainted crystal. Do I have any stone slabs? Nope. So let's go ahead and use that creative way that I have of getting stone. Hey look, we already have stone. Okay. No problem then. Let's just go ahead and craft up, I don't know, some of those. And with that, some soul sand and a tainted crystal, we can go ahead and does this... Yeah, I think it has to be made in here. That and that should cook up to get us something cool. Put that and that back in there. And there we go, all done. Concentrated evil. Now to put an upgrade on the machine, all you really have to do is right click on it. There you go. You saw you heard the cool little sound effects, and you see it right there as well. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to wait for this V crystal to power down before we actually do anything in terms of you know, I don't know. Sorry. There's just some yelling going on in my house, so I was concentrating on that. Alright, so let me think of what I want to do next. My V's condenser stopped. The crystal that was inside, died off. So let's go ahead and check out if this does anything to the local aura. I have a feeling that it really should. It should draw some taint out of the air. Now let's watch closely at the taint levels to see if this is true. So far, nothing. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Is it decreasing the VS level? 6703. Producing taint. Well, the VS level increased, so I don't know about that. Maybe we'll let this go, and the other one go for a while. Hey look, it did decrease the taint level, it just went down one. So, that's pretty cool. I'll have to keep doing that so I can get rid of the taint level. Also, I noticed, next door, the, chunk next door, this also has a pretty high taint level. So we're gonna have to be very careful about what we do, because I don't want this chunk, or this area to, be dangerous. If not, maybe we'll move into, like, the jungle or something. Who knows? So, I believe that the episode is a little bit shorter than, usually it's a little bit under that 30-minute mark, maybe, possibly. But anyways, I'm gonna call it the end of the episode here, basically because I've kind of ran out of small things to do, and I want to start on some Industrial Craft 2 power generation. Now, I have yet to decide if I'm going to use a geothermal generator, or a system of those, and hang out in the nether and get some lava cells produced, or if I'm going to go ahead and just create a usual watermill thing. So you'll just have to stay tuned and check that out later. If you want, you can go ahead into the comments and suggest what you want. If you want some Red Power 2 watermill generation stuff, or some geothermal generators, or what else is there? I don't know. I might make some more solar panels, but that's not really what I want to rely on the whole time. So go ahead and leave that in the comments, and see what I do next episode. So this has been Drawing Kid 1313 with episode 14 of my Let's Play series. I don't know, I feel like we haven't really done much for the past few episodes, and I'm hoping to change that, starting a few, large projects, maybe something with frames in the future, something like that. So I think what I'm going to do, and it has decreased the taint level, actually fairly significantly. Now the only question is, well, what are we going to do with all this taint? That's a good question. I guess we'll have to find that out too. Anyways, this has been Drawing Kid 1313, episode 14. I hope you've enjoyed, and hope you join next time. See ya.